Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Well, I should say specifically, hello Capricorns. No, first things first that I would like to mention, I am reading this for Capricorn Sun, Moon, and Rising for anywhere from, hold on, so, oh, that's a little bit better, just so I can see like my face a little bit. I'm kind of used to having like my face in the camera, it's whatever. I'm reading this for Capricorn Sun, Moon, Rising, anywhere from mid-May to beginning and mid of June, so like a month from anywhere from like now to a month from now. This is when I expect this energy to take place. Okay. Now, one thing I do have to mention, I am extremely tired right now, so I'm so sorry if it sounds like I'm trying to rush through this reading. I really wanted to go ahead and get out all the earth sign tarot reading videos, and I didn't want to upload like all the earth signs in one video like I was previously doing. I think I want to start doing them individually, but I was wanting to upload them all together. And I'm recording these back to back, just so I'm just wanting to get these out there. So sorry if I do sound a little agitated or a little bit annoyed. I'm just very tired, and my eyes just still feel strained. But anyway, enough about that. Let's get into your reading, okay? So the first things first here that I see. So you have the Seven of Wands. You have the Seven of Wands here. The Three of Swords. The King of Pentacles, which, hi kings and queens. Earth energy, period. Could be dealing with like Taurus, another earth sign. Another Virgo or Capricorn. You don't have to be, they can be anywhere in their big three. You have the World, Ace of Wands, the Queen of Swords, the Moon, King of Swords reversed, which is interesting because you have a partnership here, but someone's energy is not, someone's divine masculine, their energy isn't balanced, which is why there's confusion here. You have the Ace of Swords, Nine of Wands reversed, with the Ten of Wands. So Capricorn, energy is gaining momentum. This is a very big one. Surrender to the divine. Surrender to the divine. And emotions are running high. Here you have chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction between you two. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. So, first things first, I want to mention, because I really don't think it's two different things. I feel like this is kind of love related and kind of not. And what I mean by that is, like, there seems to be a focal point here on securing your bag and your money, because it looks like, especially with the finances and career card here that you have, it looks like you're having financial issues right here. And I feel like that's what you're mostly upset about, is that you're not as abundant as you would like to be. Now, normally I would consider the Three of Swords to be about past hurt and pain, but the way how this spread is coming out, it looks like it goes for two different ways, and I'm not sure if this is all wrapped up in like a whole situation, or if this is just two different scenarios, or if this is just the scenario for someone very particular out there and important. But I felt, when I was first channeling the energy, I felt something here about family. So I felt like, because you have the World card here, there was a disconnect that you have with someone around your family, because I do feel like family is going to play a big important role here during here from now to a month from when I'm posting and uploading this video, from whenever you watch it. We'll watch this video from now. Yeah, like I said, there's this fear, like there's this disconnection between like another earth sign. It could be someone that's a family that you have. And there was very particular I wanted to mention. If you're scared that like you're not as close as to this family member as you'd like to be, I do see this changing here. A little bit of walls and barriers are coming down. Especially if they're like an earth sign and they've been through some if they're another earth sign and they've been through some past like hurt and pain before, I would just say just let this person have some time. I just see you were worried about that, so I just wanted to mention that out the way. So another thing that I wanted to mention is that like I feel like you were hurt about like your bag or your money or something here about like your abundance, because it feels like your wealth I don't know. It feels like to me on what this looks like to me, it looks like your wealth is being attacked in a sense, and I don't know if it's like spiritually, if someone's trying to like steal your money from you. Just be careful, okay? Just be careful. Let's see. So that was the part. Okay, so now about the bottom part right here. Okay, so the Queen of Swords with the Moon and the King of Swords reversed. The Queen of Swords talks about a divine feminine who does not take bullshit from anybody. She cuts off people as quickly like this. Like some of y'all might have, because this is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. You might even have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in your chart anywhere. In your big three. Very particular Aquarius, and maybe even Sag and Leo, and maybe Scorpio, because those are some of the signs that I'm seeing. And I'm just trying to think if I see anything else here. Nope, not really. Okay, so the Queen of Swords talks about a divine feminine who is in her power. She doesn't take shit from anybody. She can just like focus. If I just like do this, doesn't want to focus. I want to follow him. Oh, there it goes. Like divine feminine that's in her power, right? Period. But the thing here, I feel like, I don't know why. I feel like it's either you have a partner or you're trying to date this person, which can be why there's like this Three of Swords hurt. Like I really don't feel like this is like hurt relationship wise, but it can be. I don't feel the energy that strongly. I just feel like a career wise was just not doing so well. But whoever you're dealing with here, I feel like you found your divine counterpart, or your soulmate at least. This person, although there is a partnership, there's something here about jealousy and envy and being envious. Look, there's this dark cloak in the background between these two people. The moon talks about cycles, illusions, and all that. And the thing that's holding these two people, I guess you could say, to me, it looks like what's holding these two people back is like the confusion. One person wants one thing, another person wants another. I'm gonna drop my face mask. Girl, no. In Capricorn, I really feel like here one of the blockages that I see here is that like something is not in alignment, whether it's a plan or an idea or like a vision of the future. Whatever you're trying to share or to start up with your divine counterpart, there's confusion here, and I want to say it doesn't really feel like it's mostly on your part. It can be a thing where like both of your visions don't really align, where you might need to make some adjustments towards that. But I also see here that your person isn't in their what's the energy I'm trying to think of? It's not wounded, but it's the opposite of, I guess you could say like the highest the highest energy that they could be in. They're not in that. They're in wounded, distorted. They're in this distorted energy, right? They're in distorted masculine energy right now. Because this person likes to think very logically. Hell, for some of you, maybe this person even like just all of a sudden just stop ghosting you. Because there's something here about like ego and cockiness that I want you to be aware of, Capricorn. Whether it's you or your person, beware of ego, okay? especially if it's coming from you, because that can be like a blockage, and that's why this person feels like I don't know why, I feel like this person feels like they disconnected. Or if you still talk to each other, then this person pulled back their energy quite a bit, or you're not talking as much as possible. I feel like, so because I don't really see the cards here, but I feel the energy feels that like you're gonna need to have an open, honest discussion with this person, and it's like it's gonna be like this purging within your own heart, within both of your hearts, really, because there's something here that I think is very symbolic with the way how these cards came out. Because if you look here, because these cards, the cards are like this. The Three of Swords, the swords are inside of the heart, right? They pierce in the heart, but the heart is dripping black liquid. What heart does that? This to me is symbolic of purging out negative energy, negative hurts, negative past pain. Yes, it is painful. It is going to be so painful. Even like doing inner shadow work, releasing negative energies like this, it hurts a lot. But I feel like getting this out, because like just look, getting this out is like you're purging yourself. If you can figure out what parts of yourself in your life where you feel like, I kind of want to say where you feel like insecure, or you feel like you don't have the necessary tools at your disposal. I guess that's a way to put it. I don't know why Spirit wanted me to put it like that. Or you feel like you won't ever have like the beautiful cycles and the beautiful victories that you need in life. As Spirit is saying, yes, you will have those. You will have those in like life. It's just right now, I feel like you have to, especially with the Ten of Wands, you have to work hard for what you want in your life. And the Ten of Wands, to me, talks about picking up and carrying all of these burdens. And, like, look at this person's back. Their back is hurting. Which also, that reminds me, don't try to, save everybody. I know some Capricorns that love to help people, and they just give. And it's just like, please start giving to yourself some more. Please. I feel like you're kind of afraid of this. I don't know why. I just have like this feeling that you're afraid to like get something off the ground here. You're afraid to communicate something. I don't know why, but I feel the energy. You're afraid to communicate something. Okay, I'm not trying to trigger you or anything, but the energy that I feel here, because like at the overall energies, I have 10 of Pentacles, which is good, but the way how it came out, 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Wands reverse, so that talks about the Strength, the Hierophant, Justice, Page of Pentacles, and the 2 of Wands. This talks about, you were thinking about making an offer, or you're thinking about some type of offer that will either present itself towards you or it's coming towards you. And I have this feeling that it's gonna hit you when you least expect it. Like I feel like you're gonna be on your phone or at work, or you're just gonna be doing life casually or something, and then all of a sudden you're just gonna get this huge massive download from the universe. Because I do feel like an offer is going to be presented towards you. And why? Because you deserve this. This is good karma for all that you've been doing. Okay? For being there for other people. I felt the energy before. That's why I feel like you need to be a little bit more selfish with your energy. A little bit more selfish with your time. Especially if you know for a fact like these people wouldn't go out of their way to do that for you. But it feels like the energy here is that like this person, I feel like it's either you're afraid to get this off the ground or this person's afraid to get this off the ground, and that's why they're in this distorted energy. But I feel like you're afraid to speak your truth, and what I see here is that you're afraid that if you communicate something the wrong way, or they communicate something the wrong way, it's gonna cause like this fight, this I don't know why, but it's like this pause moment. This you're gonna run off to someone else and have a family with them, which I don't know why I felt that energy, that's why I said I didn't mean to trigger. I'm not trying to trigger anybody, but it feels like, hey, that there's a fear about like communicating and conflict and just having this fear of wanting to avoid this. Which I'm being honest, if this person hurts you and it is a lot heavier than what them picking up on, is like being honest with how you feel with your emotions with another person. To me, regardless of what they say or how they react, which positively, negatively, we're all humans. We can't completely tell how someone's gonna be, you know. I think it's good to get stuff off your chest. Just, even if it's just to get it out there. Because to me, it's better to release emotions than to bottle up and repress. Because, like, I'm not too sure how other earth signs are, but I'm a Taurus sun, Virgo rising. So, when it comes to my emotions, I get so mad, and I will bottle everything up until I just explode like a volcano, and then boom. Not only am I hurt, but everybody else around me is hurt as well too. And I feel like the reason why I feel the need to mention that is because I really feel like Spirit wants you to avoid that type of mindset. Speak your truth. Get what you need to get out of your head, off your mind. The emotions are running high. Okay, and if you've been having problems with a faith, know that you're being divinely guided. Okay, especially if this is like a twin flame journey that you're on, which it can. I mean, I didn't really feel it, but I did kind of feel like some kind of dynamic. So you might have like a push or pull or a parent-child dynamic, which which if you don't know what I'm talking about, energetically, the push-pull dynamic is where like one person will feel them pulling their energy away from the other person. The other person's like, oh, they're pushing away, so I need to come in. So it's essentially like it's kind of like it's kind of like when you have an ex come back into your life and you're like, why are you here? It's kind of like that, but like you actually want to be with the person. In a sense, that's what I feel. And I feel like Spirit is saying surrender to the divine. Like, know that if this person is supposed to be in your life, then they'll come around whenever the time is right. You know, especially if you have fears about building a family of your own. You are gonna have a family of your own. You are gonna have it. Trust that the situations in your life are picking up speed for a reason. Oh, by the red. Have faith in your dreams. A fiery climax approaches. Yep, confidence is key. Yeah, this is one thing, because I'm gonna end it here. Yeah, I'm gonna end it here before I get into the other Oracle deck. So here you have, you and your loved ones are safe, and I feel the need to mention this, new moon in Cancer. If you had fears, like, because I did mention something about family here, don't worry, because you have nothing to worry about with your family, especially if, like I said earlier, with the, earth sign being disconnected, you don't have anything to worry about that. Here's just a time to give rather than to take, new moon in Virgo. Like I said, I mean, this kind of contradicts what I said a little bit earlier, but I mean, maybe if you were the one that's being like a little bit more like closed off, maybe go talk to your friends a little bit more. Even if it's just, or your friends and family, even if it's just like a little bit tiny, a bit of attention. Because a new start is coming. Oh, sorry, I'm so tired. Yeah, believe in the impossible. Step out of your comfort zone. Have faith in your dreams. Or because a fiery climax is approaching and your confidence is key to your success. being confident in your manifestations is a key way of how to better lock them in. Also, this is very interesting. You might have a Leo in your chart somewhere. You don't have to, Capricorn, but you might, because you very strongly feel the Leo energy right here. Let's see. Here we have honeymoon, forgiving and learning, flirt attraction, and worth waiting for. Yeah, a past life. Pay attention to the red flags. Make the effort, deception, retreat. Healing family issues. Yeah, okay, so I'm in here because I don't think romantic feelings involved, but I mean, I know romantic feelings are involved, but I don't think that card really resonates. So here we have honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So you might want, I feel like you might want to go and take like a break, like maybe even try to go to the beach if it's possible. Something that you can do, which you can look for, and you can try to see how this will help you out. So for example, I'm very void of water in my chart. The only thing I have in my like birth chart that is water is like my north node, and that's in Cancer. So because I'm very void of water is very healing towards me. I've been told to work with water magic before, do water cleansing rituals. That's probably the same reason why I love taking showers so much, because I always feel so calming. And then I like swimming, and then I think going to the beach is so calm and relaxing because of the water. It's just stuff like that. And the reason why I feel the need to mention that is like, do what you can to relax yourself. Draw, write, drive around, listen to music, write a book, read a book, watch movies. Do what you can. Do what you can to make yourself happy. Yeah, and then here we have forgiving and learning. Like I said, I feel like that has something to do with family, but I don't want to get too much into that. Flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Okay. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So know, like, if this person is coming in and out of your life, because you probably the reason why you, like I said earlier at the beginning of this reading, you might feel so attracted towards them. One of the reasons why is because you had a past life with this person. A key sign as how you can know is if you feel very comfortable, if they feel like their energy just feels very like familiar. But yeah, but Spirit is also saying, like, especially if this person is coming back around, pay attention to the red flags, okay? Don't allow someone to come into your life and hurt you twice. Yeah, but Spirit is saying, like, make the effort, though. So if you want love, you have to make the steps towards it. If you want your manifestations to come clear, make the steps towards it, period. I did feel like deception. I did feel like someone here was kind of wearing, like, a false mask. I did kind of feel like a false start here. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the real world. Like I said earlier, take the time to really like enjoy yourself and get back in your own grounded energy, Capricorn. Yeah, because either way you still have a chance for love to come here, because we have like true love, and this could be the one here. But at the same time, I do feel like you are healing family issues, because there's something very predominantly here about family. I feel like family is very strictly tied into like not necessarily your career. It can be if you have like a family business. I didn't really feel that energy. But what I mostly felt here is that like your family is very strongly tied to like your success and your abundance. And yeah. But anyway, so Capricorn, take this how it resonated. I'm sorry it was so confusing, and I'm super tired, so I probably sound really out of it. But I'm sorry if this reading was confusing. I did my best to explain it. Like I said, different situations for different people. This will all take, to me, this can happen in like a month or so. But yeah, I hope you like this reading, Capricorn. If you like and feel called to, leave a like, comment, maybe even subscribe, as it lets me know that you like and enjoy my content. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye, Capricorn.